YouTube, what is going on, guys? It is your boy Screens, and today's video, man, I am giving you guys the best jump shot for season 2 for your popper builds. Now, a lot of people have been complaining about the shooting in 2K22 current gen after the release of season 2. A lot of people have been saying that just in general, their jump shots are breaking. Like they're not working. It's harder to green with them. They're whiting a lot more, and obviously, that was something that I kind of went through as well, which is why I came up with this jump shot. I changed from my old one. The old one was like Dante Exum, Paul George, Michael Jordan. I switched it, and I think I found the one. So I'm going to give you guys that today. But before we get into it, drop a like, drop a comment, drop a sub with those post notifications. If you guys are new to the channel, we're really closing in on 23,000 YouTube subscribers, so I appreciate all the love recently, y'all. Thank you guys so much. And since I've been keeping you guys waiting long enough, let's get right into it. Alright, y'all, so this gameplay here is actually from one of my streams the other day. This is basically, like, this was the first time I think that a lot of people have seen my jump shot. And like I said, I did have another one. I had a custom of, like, Dante Exum, Paul George, and Michael Jordan, something like that. And for whatever reason, Season 2 came out, and I really just couldn't use that shot. Like, it kind of felt like it was too inconsistent for me. As you guys can see, like, I'm knocking down whites with this shot. With my other shot, I really was, like, I wasn't the shooter that I was. And if you guys know, like, me, you guys probably know that I'm one of the best, like, most consistent shooting big men on this game. Like, here I'm knocking down shots as if it's normal. Like, I don't know. Season 2 really messed with a lot of shooting. They never, like, mentioned it. But I have been seeing a lot of people who were just like, oh, yo, like, the shooting in this game is terrible now. I can't hit my shots. What happened? Season 1, my shooting was fine. The Season 2, I'm terrible now. Like, what happened? So I kind of went through the same thing. I changed early just because I didn't want to go through, like, trying to persevere through a jump shot when I knew I could just change and get another one. But you guys can see in these clips, like, it's as if, like, honestly, you can't even really tell the jump shot is different. Like, if you guys are, like, using my other one and you guys, like, want one that's, like, really, really similar, this one is 100% for you. It's basically a combination of my beginning of the year jump shot and the one that I had on. And you guys can see I'm really shooting through lag. So if you guys know me, I do lag a decent amount. So my timing is, like, different sometimes. But you guys can see I'm still knocking down shots. Like, I'm still knocking down shots. My internet isn't perfect. And the build itself is still really, really good. So I'm going to mention later on that when I show you guys the actual jump shot about the badges. But for the people that are just, like, skipping to the jump shot or not skipping to just straight to the jump shot, my badge setup hasn't changed. My other video, I put it in the video. Like, I put what shooting badges I use in the entire video. So if you want to check out if you guys want to know what badges I have on currently for shooting, check out my other jump shot video and just ignore the jump shot and just look for the badges, because the badges are the exact same. But you guys can see, man, I'm literally just running over to the side, shooting green every single time, and I'm lagging. Like, I'm literally lagging in between shots. Like, it's insane. My internet is terrible, and I'm still knocking down shots consistently. If you guys didn't even know that, I think my 3-point percentage is like a 72 or something. So if you are up, like, it's in the 70s, I know that for a fact. So that kind of gives you guys a hint that I know what I'm talking about. There are people out here who are making jump shot videos that just can't shoot. They got, like, a couple greens in a game. If you guys want, you can literally just, like, join my park and have me added on Xbox Screens DF and just check my player card. You can literally see that I know what I'm doing when it comes to shooting. I win, like, 95% of my games, and I rarely miss. So I'm knocking down all these shots. The jump shot is really, really smooth, really, really easy to time. Like I said, you always want to look for a cue in your shot. So this one has a pretty distinct one. It has, like, a very, very similar one to my old shot. And I think a lot of these builds that you guys have, especially your rebirth builds, because I know a lot of people are making those now, you're not going to have, like, issues with shooting with this jump shot. If you guys have, like, a low 3 ball, or you don't have a lot of shooting badges because you just made your rebirth, this is one of the jump shots that you guys are going to want to have on, because it's really, really easy, and it's really, really, like, I feel like as if, like, a person who's new to 2K could probably pick up this jump shot and, like, perform with it. So yeah, that's basically all I have to say about, like, the actual gameplay of the jump shot. So without further ado, I'm going to show you guys how to make it right now. All right, y'all. So I've kept you guys waiting long enough. Here we are in the jump shot creator. So what you guys want to do is start off with the base. Now, if you guys couldn't tell, the base is actually the same one as my other jump shots. it's going to be Dante Exum. Now, a lot of people don't know this, and a lot of people say this in their jump shot videos, but I just want to make it clear. Your jump shot base is actually one of the most important things about your jump shot. It controls the speed, it controls the green window. It literally, like, it controls basically everything except for, like, looks of the releases. Like, releases literally only affect looks. They don't affect, like, anything actually in the jump shot. So, go with this one. I think it's one of the best catch and shoot shots, like, or jump shot bases out there. So, that's the one that I went with. Next, for your release 1, you're gonna go with Paul George. Now, the reason why I say go with Paul George here is because I used it in my other one. It's a really distinct cue. You basically release the ball no matter what when the ball is over his head, and overall it's just really smooth, really easy to look at, because a lot of people are like asking me like, oh yo, like how do you green with your jump shots? And usually the best answer is to look for a cue. Paul George has a really distinct cue. Release it every single time the ball is above his head. Now, my other two jump shots that I used to use were Dante Exum, Rudy Gay, and Dante Exum, Paul George, Michael Jordan. So this is basically a combination of those two. And the reason why I say that is because release 2 is actually going to be Rudy Gay. So Rudy Gay is one of those jump shot releases that has been like popular since, I would say, like 2K16, 2K17, maybe even 2K15, but all around it's just a smooth release. And whenever I add the blending, or whenever I tell you guys like what the blending is, you're gonna see that it looks really smooth. So go to blending, keep it at 3/4. I wouldn't max it out, because in this game I feel like unless you're a guard, you probably shouldn't use you probably shouldn't use a 4/4. But for your blending, you're gonna want to take this down, and you want to make it 60/40. So 60/40, if you guys look, it's kind of easy to like look at. Like, it's not like tough on the, I know it sounds weird, but it's not tough on the eyes. Like, it's not like ugly as fuck. Like, you can actually see like where you're supposed to release it. Like, once he pulls the ball back and it's above his head, that's when you release the jump shot. And just so you guys know that I'm not like trolling and I'm giving you guys like a random jump shot, I only have one custom jump shot, all right? And it's the one that I use. I'll show you guys that in a second. When you hit edit jump shot, it's the same exact jump shot. Like, nothing changes, same base, same releases, same blending, same speed. Literally everything is the exact same. So that is the jump shot. I'm going to show you guys that that's literally the shot that I use. So yeah, you guys can see it right here. That's literally it. That is the entire jump shot. So hopefully you guys did enjoy this video, man. If you guys did, please drop a like and drop a comment and drop a sub with those post notifications if you guys are new, because a lot of people have been asking me, especially in my streams yesterday and the other a couple days ago. They were asking, oh, what's the new shot? What's the new season 2 jump shot? I'm having troubles with my jump shot, and I'm here delivering you guys the keys. Now, my badges are still the same as my other YouTube video, so if you guys want to check that out, just check out my most recent or my other jump shot video. My second most recent jump shot video has all my badges. Nothing has changed in there. So thank you guys so much for watching. It's been your boy Screens, and I'm out. Peace.